Hello and welcome to Fashion Report Friday, the weekly video series trying to get you the most MGP possible from the Mandeville Gold Saucer every week on a Friday when judging begins. This is week 368 and the theme this time is Ritual Reader. The clues include Bone Wicker Wow Wow for our helm, Bookworm for our chest, Rouse Trousers for our legs, and Robed in Resistance for our feet. In this video we have a 100 score as well as a couple of easy 80 options. For the 100 score then, I personally went for a Bone Wicker helm. Any of the Bone Wicker helms would work. These drop in the Swallow's Compass dungeon, a dungeon easily accessible and unsinkable from the Stormblood expansion. Swallow's Compass, then I went for the casting ones here specifically for my helm. For our chest then, we need to get the Scholasticate coat if you haven't already got this. It's a very good piece of glamour and it's also equipable by everybody. It just involves doing a fairly lengthy side quest inside Ishgard itself that recaps on Heavensward's storyline. Quite a good one. Alternatively though, if you don't have this, the Sharlayan chess pieces would work, including like the Pancratias coat, Custodians, etc. All of those chess pieces drop from the Great Gooble Library dungeon back in Heavensward, very easily accessible and unsinkable if you want to do it that way. For the legs then, I went for the Gambler's Trousers. This was 40,000 MGP from the Gold Saucer itself from a prize claim vendor for armor. However, 40,000 MGP isn't a bad investment. These do pop up quite a bit and it's a good option. However, there are some alternatives to this, a lot of them, including many items in the game that simply say trousers on them. If this includes things like the Hempen Trousers, which is the easiest one to get. We can get that from low-level city-state armor vendors, such as Gwalta in the steppes of Thal Market District, Sapphire Avenue Exchange, and you can get this from the levels 10 to 19 tab on the Disciple of War option for 270 gil. However, that's locked to Disciple of War. I wanted to go for the Gambler's Trousers for my character instead. And then finally, for the feet, I went for the Bosjan boots. Any of the boots from the Bosjan Southern Front will work. These will cost you, however, Bosjan coins, involving you actually taking part in that content. And if you don't have those, the Filibuster boots will also all work as well. Those are actual dungeon drop boots from Baelsa's Wall dungeon, or you could do some Arl hard mode dungeon, and those will drop in there as well, the Filibuster boots. Or of course the Bosjan boots would work perfectly fine. And that's the 100 score. With what we've learnt then, moving on to the easy 80, all you're going to need for the maximum MGP, one option is to grab the Hempen Trousers. As I said before, you can get these from Gwalta or any other low-level city armor vendor in any of the starting cities. It should be on the Disciple of War tab, levels 10 to 19 tab, costing you just 270 gil, which is honestly not too bad. Then simply we dye any chest in the game Bark Brown dye, which is vendor purchased, any gloves in the game Gloom Purple dye, which is vendor purchased, and then equip those Hempen Trousers and then dye them Soot Black. And as well as having something in every other slot, as long as you have something in every slot of gear on your character sheet, you will get an 80 score guaranteed, which is a really good option. Now, if you don't have a Disciple of War, another easy 80 would be simply to get those Gambler's Trousers and then combine them in the same way with those dyes, as you can see here. So same setup, different trousers, just make sure you dye them Soot Black. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty accessible this week, it's not too bad. And hopefully that helped. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and hopefully enjoy your weekend. 7.2 is on the horizon and we'll be getting stuck into that very shortly. So much love. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.